Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered why Saturn, out of all the planets, wears that stunning crown of rings? I'm talking about Saturn. Its rings are a shimmering halo of ice and rock, captivating humanity for centuries. But why Saturn? Why not Earth or Mars? What cosmic story do these rings tell? The rings aren't just decoration, they challenge our understanding of how solar systems form and change. They're dynamic, ever-shifting, a laboratory where physics plays out on a grand scale. To solve their mystery, we must become cosmic detectives, gathering clues from robotic explorers. As we journey to Saturn, keep this question in mind. Why the rings? Are they a cosmic accident, a lost moon's remains, or a fleeting spectacle in the solar system's timeline? The story of Saturn's rings is about more than a planet. It's about our quest for knowledge and our place among the stars. To understand Saturn's rings, we have to start with gravity. Saturn's immense gravity corrals countless small objects into a flat, spinning disk. But where did this material come from? There are two main theories. The first, a shattered moon. Long ago, an icy moon may have strayed too close, crossing the Roche limit, where Saturn's gravity tore it apart, scattering debris into orbit. The second theory, the rings are leftovers from the solar system's formation. Some material was too close to Saturn to form a moon, so it remained as a ring. Both stories are dramatic, one of destruction, one of arrested creation. Scientists study the ring's composition and the orbits of moonlets to find clues. Data from probes like Cassini help us weigh these theories. The truth may be a mix of both, cosmic violence and creation shaping the rings. Saturn's rings are a testament to the chaotic creative forces of the universe. Each new discovery brings us closer to understanding their true origin. The evidence is tricky, but the investigation continues. The universe rarely offers simple answers. Saturn's rings remind us of the complexity and beauty of cosmic evolution. Saturn's rings look solid, but they're actually a vast, swirling cloud of particles. They're made mostly of water ice, over 99%, with some rock and dust mixed in. The particles range from tiny grains to chunks the size of houses. This diversity creates the ring's intricate bands and patterns. Each particle orbits Saturn like a tiny moon. Their icy brightness is a clue. If the rings were ancient, they'd be darkened by cosmic dust. Their shine suggests a more recent origin, supporting the shattered moon theory. Sunlight reflecting off billions of icy surfaces creates the breathtaking spectacle we see from Earth. The rings are an active dynamic system shaped by gravity and light. They're not just a feature, they're a monument of frozen water, telling a story billions of kilometers wide. Saturn's rings are a living, shimmering history book. Saturn's rings are colossal, stretching over 282,000 kilometers from the planet. That's farther than the distance from Earth to the Moon. But here's the twist. Despite their vast width, the main rings are only about 10 meters thick. Imagine a sheet of paper the size of a football field. Saturn's rings are even thinner in proportion. Every 15 years, as Saturn's orbit tilts, the rings seem to vanish from Earth, appearing as a nearly invisible line. This thinness is due to millions of years of collisions, flattening the ring particles into a razor-thin plane. Within this plane, Saturn's moons carve gaps and create waves, ripples of ice hundreds of feet high. The rings are alive with motion, shaped by the gravitational dance of Saturn and its moons. They're not static. They're constantly changing, fragile and breathtakingly thin. The illusion of solidity hides a delicate, ever-evolving structure. Saturn's rings are a cosmic wonder, massive in scale, yet impossibly thin. Their beauty is a matter of perspective. What we see is just a fleeting arrangement in the vastness of space. For centuries we thought Saturn's rings were eternal, but Cassini revealed a startling truth. The rings are disappearing. They're not stable, they're falling into Saturn in a process called ring rain. Ultraviolet radiation and micrometeoroids charge the icy particles, letting Saturn's magnetic field pull them into the planet. Every half hour, enough icy material rains down to fill an Olympic pool. The rings are fading, particle by particle, in a silent cosmic downpour. This means we're living in a rare moment, able to witness Saturn's rings in their full glory. In as little as 100 million years, the rings could vanish, a blink in cosmic time. The dinosaurs never saw Saturn's rings as we do, and future generations may only know them as legend. Saturn's rings are a temporary masterpiece, a fleeting spectacle in the solar system's history. Their disappearance is a reminder of the universe's constant change. The discovery of ring rain raises a big question. How old are Saturn's rings? For decades we thought they were ancient, as old as Saturn itself. But their rapid decay and bright icy composition suggest otherwise. If the rings were billions of years old, they'd be much darker and less massive by now. Clues point to a recent creation, perhaps only 10 to 100 million years ago. The rings could have formed during the age of dinosaurs, from a moon or comet torn apart by Saturn's gravity. We may be witnessing the aftermath of a recent cosmic cataclysm. The debate over their age is at the heart of planetary science. Cassini gave us data, but also more questions. Solving the mystery of the ring's age will reveal not just Saturn's history, but the violent processes shaping planetary systems everywhere. Saturn's rings are a history book written in ice. We've explored Saturn's rings, their origins, their structure, and their fleeting nature. They're not solid, but a blizzard of icy particles, impossibly thin and ever-changing. Theories of their birth range from shattered moons to primordial leftovers. Most profoundly, we've learned the rings are temporary, a cosmic spectacle already fading. Saturn's rings remind us that the universe is always in motion, always evolving. We're lucky to witness this beautiful dying feature in our lifetime. The story of Saturn's rings is one of mystery, beauty, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. As we watch them fade, we're left to wonder what other cosmic wonders have come and gone unseen, and what new marvels await discovery. If you want to help us uncover more of the universe's secrets, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep looking up.